Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Today we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about aftermarket air filters. The one in particular I want to focus on today is made by K&N. The K&N filters do two things very well. They keep the most particulates out of your engine while providing the most air into your engines, and that is exactly what you're looking for. K&N has a wide range of filters covering just about every make and model out there. Case in point, this one here came out of a 2012 Honda TRX350 that I'm going to be doing a service on. So the decision is, do I clean up the factory one or do I go and install a new K&N? There are several different ways to clean different types of filters, but one of the best systems I've seen that I've had the most success with is one made by PJ1. So what I'm going to show you today is how to clean up a fabric filter that came off that YFC 450R that we built a couple of weeks ago, and it just came back from the track. All we're going to need to do that is use a cleaner which actually can be used on both the fabric and the foam type air filters. Now once it's dry, then all you have to do is spray it down with an oil treatment spray specifically for the fiber type. Now if you're using a foam, well guess what? You can make a spray for that too. So depending on which type of filter you have to decide which type of oil treatment that you're going to use on it. So we're going to go through the process to show you how to get this cleaned up. And it's going to be the same process whether you've got an off-road or an on-road type filter. Cleaning process is the same. So step one, shake it up really well. All right, next what we're going to do is coat down both the outside and the inside. I was really surprised the first time I used this just how well it worked, because I've been using contact cleaner or soap and water, and soap and water, it does okay. Contact cleaner, it'll destroy your filters faster than anything I've seen. So in other words, stay away from contact cleaner for this. She's coated down pretty well. Now all we need to do is wait 15 minutes. After that 15 minutes, take it over to your water hose and just spray it out. I'm actually going to bring over a glass bowl full of water so you can see just how much debris comes out of this air filter. It's nasty in an interesting way. By spinning it like this, it's actually forcing the water out through it. Same thing that you're probably doing with your water hose, but you know. It wasn't in that bad a shape, but I can easily see through it looking back at the lights. There's a nice layer of deposits that's rising to the top and floating at the surface, and the filter is doing exactly what it's supposed to do by keeping those out of your engine. Here comes the not so fun part. You may be wanting to go ride right now. Well, that would be a bad idea because the filter actually needs to sit until it's completely dry. Otherwise, when you spray it down with the oil protectant, it's not going to be able to get into the fibers because what? Well, the water's already in there and it would have to displace that. So we're going to let this sit for overnight, come back, and then we'll finish up this little project. So welcome back. Filter's completely dry. Now we need to go ahead and coat it down on both the outside and the inside with the oil treatment spray. And remember to use the one that's specifically for your type of filter. In this case, a fiber type. So what we're going to do is just coat it down evenly all the way around the outside, and then we're going to do the same process for the inside. Now, let's hit the inside. I typically spend a little bit more time on the outside than the inside, but just a light coating on the inside will help out a pretty good bit. So guess what, guys? That is all there is to it to clean up a K&N air filter. If you would like to use a K&N filter on your machine and you can't figure out quite which one to use, why don't you give us a call? We can help you get directed to the correct one. Well, if you need these or any other parts, why don't you come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you like what you see, why don't you hit that subscribe button? That way you can keep up with whatever I'm working on next. Listen, we just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.